This afternoon, I am going to be taking these gold wheels off. Let's get a good shot of that. Those are Legacy GT wheels. They were spray painted gold. Not too special. So, we're just going to change the color up a little bit. Now, I am not personally a big fan of painting wheels while they're on the car, so I switched to my winter set. As you can see, they're the stock wheels. And those will be the placeholder while I paint the others. So the next thing I'm going to do is sand these down and clean them up. Get them ready for some extra paint. Now I'm not going to do a very thorough process on these, mainly because I feel like this is probably temporary. I just wanted to clean them up and make them look kind of nice. Now you can see that I have scuffed all the wheels. Got them ready to be cleaned up, and then I'll wipe them down with wax and grease remover, mask them off, and then start laying color. Alright, so now they've all been cleaned off and wiped down with wax and tar remover. So next step is to mask them off and get them ready for paint. Alright, as you can see now, we have all of the wheels masked off. And you know, I had to kind of get creative. I ran out of the newspaper. But I also kind of spread them out so I have room to walk around each one without tripping over them. And I put a cardboard box underneath each one to catch my overspray. Next is on to the paint. And to show you what we've got, it's this nice copper penny type of color. Yeah, it's a VHT engine metallic, but high heat should be alright for wheels. I've used this stuff before. Let's see if we can find the color on this thing. There we go. Burnt copper. First coat has been applied. There's a reason they call this a tack coat. This is not supposed to look the best on the first go around. Oh, and as you can see, all of these wheels are pretty scuffed up around the edges. I bought this car from a college student who will remain anonymous, but we'll just say this particular person liked to get pretty friendly with the curbs. Yeah, every single one of them has a little bit of curb rash. That's part of the reason why I'm just kind of doing a quick project on these. I just kind of wanted to freshen up the look. So that's why I didn't really go into too much depth on the prep work. But again, as you can see, there's not a whole lot of coverage on these just yet. And that was intentional, just giving each subsequent layer of paint a place to stick so that it comes out nice and even. It won't look even right now, but you'll see as soon as I'm done, the finished product should come out pretty nice, as a matter of fact. It got cloudy outside, so it may be a little bit hard to tell, but we've got a nice layer of color. Liking the burnt copper. It's kind of like a brand new penny. Really looking forward to seeing how those look when they're all bolted on. Yeah, buddy. That's going to be nice. I wait until the paint is not tacky anymore, at least, before I start to peel off the masking and the paper there. So I went ahead and checked them, and it's not sticky anymore. So we're gonna go ahead and start peeling this stuff up. This is my favorite part, really, because when you truly get to see what the finished product is going to look like. Almost like unwrapping a present. It's quite nice. And if you laid your masking tape right, most of this should peel right up very easily. As a matter of fact, basically in one piece, just like this. Or almost one piece. Look at that. Now we just gotta pull that tape off of the valve stem. Okay. Yeah. Isn't that nice? Now I'm going to do that for the other ones, and soon we will be bolting them back on. Alright, this is our finished product. So anybody who thinks you can't get a nice layer of paint with rattle cans, well, think again. Now granted, this is just color. I have not put any clear. So you could take this a step further. You could get a little deeper into the prep work. You could also get a little deeper into the finish work. But for a quick job that all in all took 3 hours plus whatever dry time needs to continue to happen, I would have to say this is a beautiful finished product. I'm very excited to see them on the car, and I cannot wait to show you guys. Well, part of me wanted to cheat and put those wheels on right away, even though I know better. But nature had other plans and it started to rain. That paint's still a little too fresh to go ahead and bolt on those wheels right away. I want to say it's only been on there for, well, maybe an hour or so since I finished. So I guess I better go ahead and put up the windows, huh? I have to get to work, but here's my car with stock wheels and my winter tires. I'm going to be driving in the summer. Oh, luckily, those are only on for the rest of tonight. Maybe first thing tomorrow. It depends on when I feel like the wheels are right to switch out. I'm super tempted to put them on, but it's better to wait. It's early the next morning, and I have put the other wheels on. Let's see how they look in the day. Yeah, buddy, I think I like them. Not a huge change from before, but I think that color fits the red just a little better. I know it's all a matter of opinion. What do you guys think?